important. I want you to share this video because it's real. Stop telling good news to bad spirit people. Stop telling people your next move. If you tell the plan, you plan to fail. And see, you gotta understand, what's happening in your life ain't happening in everybody else's life. It's very important that you understand this. The things that you encounter, the things that you seeing, the things and visions that God put in your life, everybody ain't able to see this. It's very important that you stop telling bad spirits good news and think they supposed to be happy for you. You got the raise. She ain't get the raise. You getting money. He ain't getting money like that. Share this video right now. I'm finna go in today. I'm finna tell you what's going on. See, we gotta understand. Sometimes we want to rejoice with our friends and family and tell them some things, but you gotta go look at that movie Lion King to understand what I'm saying. Mufasa told Scar, my son gonna be the king of the jungle one day. Little Simba told Scar, his own uncle, I'm gonna be the king of the jungle one day, and one day you gotta call me king. That boy Scar skin to the point where he set his own brother and his own nephew up to get killed. If he did that to his own family, what you think your family will do to you? All because of power. All because of positioning. Share this video right now. I'm finna go in today. I'm finna tell you what's going on, because there's a lot of people you hanging with right now that want your position. It's a lot of women you hanging with right now that can't stand your guts. It's a lot of men hang around you because of what you do for them, but really they don't like you as a person. They like what you do for them. And you just so naive, and you so vulnerable, and you so insecure in yourself that you telling bad spirits good news and thinking they supposed to clap when you win. See, what you got to understand is you supposed to pay attention to the people that don't clap when you win. When you get a raise on your job, the same co-workers that be with you at lunchtime, that be talking to gossip and telling you what's going on with the tea, if they don't clap when you win, you got to watch that. That's a sign. Look how Scar set his own nephew up. This is bloodline. That movie Lion King got a symbolic message to it. It show you the power of hate. It show you the power of rushing to grow up too fast. And it show you the power of having a strong woman to motivate you. All the symbolic message. I need you to share this video right now. I'm finna go in today. I'm finna go in right now because I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of us tell bad spirits good news and think they supposed to be happy for us, man. It be your own family, dog. It be your own cousin. It be your own sister, your own brother. Be mad at you. It be your own mama sometimes. Sometimes you can outgrow your mama. Sometimes you can outgrow your daddy. Sometimes you can outgrow your closest family members that taught you, that used to put your diapers on. You can outgrow them. And you expect for them to be happy for you when they stuck in their life and they can't figure it out. Their marriage ain't working. They job trying to release them and replace them tomorrow. And you come around them with the good news. You coming, hey dog, you seen what happened to me, man? I just got a record deal, man. I just got this new car. They ain't even got no car. They don't even got no job. They don't know what to do with their record business and how to promote it, what to do with it. Need to go holler at Mike Check Global. They don't know nothing about that though. See, what you got to understand is we expect people to be happy for us, but what you got to understand is the things that's happening in your life is happening in your life. It ain't happening for everybody else. It's happening to you. God blessing you. God preparing your table. And everybody can't sit at your table as bad as you want these people to sit at your table. God ain't put them a seat at your table. You got to go alone. What you got to understand is everybody can't go. And everybody can't go mean sometime you might miss an opportunity. You might miss an opening door because your friend can't go. Man, I want to travel the world. You'll come with me out of town. I ain't got no money. Man, why you going out of town for? Man, I want to see some stuff. Man, I ain't got no money. I can't go. Now you done held back traveling for years of your life because your dog can't go. Everything about your dog, you made your whole life about your dog. Your husband so stubborn. Your wife so negative. You made your whole life about your wife, and she giving you nothing but bad news. You made your whole life about your husband, and he giving you nothing but a bad spirit to come home to. Stop missing opportunities because your dog can't go. Understand what I'm saying? When God called Moses to come see by him, by his assignment, God ain't tell Moses to bring his followers with him. Moses had to go alone. When God called Jacob, John, or any strong leader, in them Bible times, he didn't call the whole tribe to come. They had to go by themselves. You got to be strong to be alone. Everybody can't go. And see, you might have to take the stairs to your success, but your dog might not see why that we got to take the stairs. First of all, it's happening for you, so your dog don't even appreciate the opportunity of being with you on this stairway to heaven. They don't care. This steps you got to take for your business. This your business. You own the paperwork. You make the money. What you think your dog care about your business for? Why you think most big black corporations or most corporations, when they go down, they never go down from the boss man telling on himself. It's always an infiltrator that was next to the boss. Your dog. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. I don't care how long you knew this girl. I don't care if you friend with a family. I don't care if you go to the family cookout, the function, all that. They can't go. God ain't make that table for them. He made it for you. And you got to be strong to be alone. And you got to be able to endure everything he finna bring your way. You finna face some adversity. You going to face some times where you get lost, where you need a little guidance. You going to face some times where you need somebody to talk to. Sometimes I need somebody to talk to. Sometimes I need a little inspiration in my life, a little motivation. I ain't got all the answers. I'm not perfect. I'm imperfectly perfect. But I embraced all my imperfections. I embraced everything I go through because it made me who I am today. Because if they take back the struggle, they got to take back all the strength I gained. And that's what you got to do. You're going to have to go through it to get to it. But you got to go through it alone. You want your dog to come up. You want your dog to come, man. Your dog gonna miss all the flights. They say, Nino, how many people you travel with? They say, Nino, how many people you bringing? I might bring about 2 to 3 people with me, but these people are responsible. I ain't gotta wake them up to catch the flight. They waking me up. They understand that my dream came with an elevator to bring them to the top. See, because leaders empower other leaders. And some of y'all just hang around people just to say you got a friend. Some of y'all just got a man just to say you got a man. You ain't got a man that's empowering you. You ain't got a woman that's empowering you. You just got a woman that look good, but she ain't good for you. Just like all that candy on the shelf at the gas station. If you eat all that up, you'll wind up with diabetes or obesity. It look good, but it ain't good for you. Get you some people in your life that's going to uplift you, push you towards your destiny, get you to your goal. A lot of these people ain't going to support your goals. A lot of people going to show up when you blow up. A lot of people going to show up when you blow up, but what you got to understand, you got to turn around and tell them, People, man, where you was at? Where you was at when I was struggling? Where you was at when I was going through it? You counted me out. You looked down on me. So don't show up when I blow up. Don't you show up when I blow up. Gotta go through it to get to it. You gotta be strong and be alone. And see, a lot of y'all want y'all friends to come. Some big record label just invited you to come sit at their desk. Some big record label trying to sign you right now. And you know what you saying? Hey, dog, they just called me over here in Interscope. You gonna come with me? Your dog saying, no, he gotta work. You better get your behind on that plane. F your dog. F your dog for right now. It ain't your opportunity, it's for you. You finna miss an opportunity because your dog can't come. Oh, girl, we need to do a girls trip. I just got a promotion on my job and I can afford to go on a girl trip, and your dog come around and tell you, girl, I can't do what you do. I ain't got, my job ain't doing that. You gonna pay for me? Now you chaperoning. Now you sponsoring this trip just to say your dog went. Then when they get on the trip, they ruin the whole trip. That's why when y'all go out of town, when y'all come back, y'all don't speak to each other no more. Money, jealousy, envy. A trip will make you fall out with your best friend. Y'all will turn into worst enemies. All your business will come out. Jealousy, money, ability. Go alone. Sometimes the best moments you gonna have gonna be the ones you can't even tell that you did. Sometimes the best moments you have gonna be the ones that it was just you and ain't nobody could witness you did it. Only you know you did it. Gotta be strong to be alone, man. Even Jesus, when he went to the mountaintop to pray to the Father, when he fasted, he went alone. All leaders go alone. When you going through temptations, your dog ain't going through the temptations. When you going through frustrations, your dog ain't going through the frustrations. You are. And see, what you got to understand is, when you got your dog around, when you win, everybody win. But when you lose, you the only one lose. Your dog ain't nowhere to be found. And see, another problem I got is, you a stupid person if you lose a man or a woman that'll do everything for you. Everything you ask them to do, they'll do it for you. All for a person that don't do nothing for you. You lost this person that did everything for you. Will watch you take a dump, won't even cry about it, will clean up the stuff, the stains out the toilet, will feed you, cook for you and all that. You lost her to a whore. You lost her to a nothing. You lost this man that invested into your dreams. This man believed in you. This man take you shopping, gave you everything you ever wanted. And you lost him to a drug dealer with 6 kids. And he'll never call your raggedy self. You lost the best thing that happened to you, searching because you thought the grass was greener on the other side of the fence. Because you know why? The eyes of a man and the eyes of a woman is never satisfied. You could give a person the world, they'll still feel like somebody offering them a bigger world out there, and they gotta find it. You a fool if you lose anybody that'll do anything for you that you asked them to, all because you greedy. All because you unappreciative. Another thing I want to say is this. Stop posting everything you do online. A lot of y'all get on here and forget this is the World Wide Web. You ever thought about this word called algorithms? I'm going to tell you this. This going to tell on a lot of the things that the government doing. It's going to tell on a lot of things that Facebook doing. A lot of things that the Fed's doing. You ever went somewhere with your phone? You went inside the place with your phone. And when you left that place, maybe about a day later, maybe an hour later, you get notifications from Google saying, hey, you ever seen this place? And it was just the place you went to. They telling you about the place you just went to. They recommending more places like it. You know why? Because you went in that place and used your phone. That Wi-Fi hit on your tower, on the cell phone tower, and it said, this person like this, we gonna get them more of this, and we gonna sell them something. What that means for what I'm saying, I'm finna tell you. When you post everything you do, and you expect people to be happy for you, you expect your plan to go as planned, and you telling the plan. And when it don't go as planned, everybody looking at you like you a goddamn liar. You fail. You go to jail. A lot of these dudes on here, they showing all the money, they showing all the jewelry, the car, they showing their whole lifestyle on the internet, and want to know why they going to the federal penitentiary from balling. They only been balling 4 to 6 months. They ain't been balling that long. They want to know why they going to the feds. You going to the feds because you snitching on yourself, dummy. You posting everything you do. You gotta post it. Master the art of showing people what you want them to see instead of showing them everything that you do. You could live a total different life that when you put your phone in your pocket. You could be a family man or whatever. On this internet, you could do whatever you want to do. This is the land of the free, to be all you can be. It ain't real. But when you close your phone, make sure, unless you're doing something positive on the internet, make sure you don't live the same life that you put on your pocket, because you posted everything. You posting your family members. A man know who to come kidnap and rob and rape or take from you because you post them every 5 seconds. If you want to keep Bay off Facebook. If you want to keep your job to yourself. If you want to keep your business from being vandalized, stop posting what you do and where you work at or where you go to or what you own. Because people are jealous of you. And they will seek to destroy you. And see, what you got to understand, the same 24 hours you use to work for success is somebody using their 24 hours to destroy your success. It's somebody just waking up every day trying to figure out, how can I stop this person from reaching to the next level? How can I stop her? And see, what they don't realize is one thing. This gift that God gave you is in you and not on you. So no matter what they stop, no matter what they take from you, you're going to always get it back, because it's a gift you got that God blessed you with. And it's in you and not on you, and they can't stand you because of your gift. You can walk around bucket naked. That gift's still inside you. It ain't attached to your body. It's inside your soul. And that's what's going on with these people that's trying to stop you. They using their 24 hours different than the way you using your 24 hours. They seeking to kill, steal, and destroy you. Kill your happiness. Steal your joy. And destroy everything that got to do with you. All because they jealous of you. And then you got the people that'll mimic the things you do. Shout out to Big Dog Jones on here. What's up, boy? Shout out to my main man, Boss, out there in H-Town. What's up, boy? Shout out to Mike Check Globe on this joint. What's up, boy? You got the people out here that'll mimic everything you do, but then get mad at you when what you do don't work for them. It's a gift. God ain't blessed you with the gift. He gave it to me. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much money you got, no matter what kind of resources you got, you can't stop what God got for me, because this is my gift. Understand what I'm saying? This is a gift. And you can't take my gift. Let me look and see who all on this joint right here. There's a lot of people on here. I want to thank everybody that's on here. I want to thank everybody that's on here right now, man. I'm just so thankful. You know what I'm saying? You know that button on the computer when you control, alt, and delete? Do anybody know about that button when you press control, alt, delete at the same time? Control yourself. Alter your fucking thoughts and delete all negativity out your life. Control yourself. Alter the way you think and process things, and delete everything negative out your life. That control, alt, delete can apply to you in real life. It's very important that you use this strategy. I'm gonna tell you something. Think about when you have a bad day. You let one person get up under your skin. It's 84,600 seconds in a day, I believe. Or maybe 86,400 seconds in a day, I believe. If you let one person get up under your skin, something wrong with you. I'ma tell you why. You ain't had a bad day. You just had a bad 10 minutes of your time. Whenever you was arguing with that person, that was a bad 10 minutes of your time. Start thinking like that when you get mad. It'll save you 10 years in prison. It'll save you 86 years in prison. You had a bad 10 minutes experience with somebody. If you think about that sometime when you arguing with your husband and you just leave, you just walk out and say, hey, I'm going for a walk, man. When you come back, you're going to be a total different spirit. Because they can't beat you. Listen, make your anger so expensive that nobody can afford it. But make your smile and your happiness so cheap that you give it to them for free. You not having a bad day today. The devil ain't gonna win today, man. He ain't gonna beat you today. You had a bad 10-minute experience with a hater. Bad 10-minute experience with somebody who got a bad spirit. What you gotta understand is hurt people hurt people. Hurt people ain't getting no money. Hurt people just hurt. They just lost their motherfucking husband. Hurt people ain't got nothing going on with their life, and that's why they can't stand you. Keep being positive. Seek to see smiles in people's faces. Seek to be happy when you talk to people. You might just change their day. Start your day off by complimenting somebody else. Hey, man, you look good today, man. Hey, what's that cologne you got on? That smell good. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on, but you glowing today. Try that when you come out your house. And watch how many blessings you attract in your life because you're dishing out positivity. It costs you nothing to support somebody. It costs you nothing to be kind to somebody. It costs you nothing to be nice, to be polite. When people be showing frustration and anger, when people be smiling all day and you wonder how they be so happy, behind that smile, there's a lot of hurt and pain that they ain't showing. A lot of people hide they hurt and they pain, dog, behind the smile. A lot of people hide they hurt and they pain behind fake conversations, fake friendships, fake posts. They know they ain't living right. Everybody be on the internet acting like they living it up. They be sleeping on the air mattress. I'm letting you know right now. They sleeping on the air mattress with no air in it. Ain't got no pillow. They got air pillows. So what you got to understand is when you be kind to somebody, you going to touch their spirit. And their spirit is connected to their mind because it's connected to their heart. And you just might change the mind of that person. That person might was being on the verge of committing suicide or just walking away from their whole family, and you being kind to encourage them not to give up might just change their mind, and in return it might just change their life. Be kind to people, man. Be polite. Listen, I need everybody on here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Nino Brown 305.